What's up, guys? I'm Walid, Khori, 4th hour biology.
I'm Amajuoyi.
And behind the camera is Mazumdar.
What's up, guys?
And this is our Group 4 project. So our research question originated from a discussion we had at lunch one day where I had said I'd been sleeping pretty bad for the week past, and AJ suggested it might be my phone usage before bed because he had been reading a study and he showed it with me, which said going on your phone before bed can be detrimental to essentially your health, affecting your sleepiness, your awareness, and your levels of melatonin. So we decided to put that to the test in our experiment. For our Group 4 experiment, we decided to test what effect does going on your phone before bed have on your ability to reach REM sleep. The independent variable for our experiment was essentially the length of time a user goes on their phone before bed.
We decided to test 3 different trials. One at 0 minutes, which means you didn't use your phone at all before going to bed. 15 minutes, which means you used your phone for 15 minutes, and then 30 minutes, which means you're on your phone for 30 minutes.
So in that time period, the user is actively on their phone. We chose to be reading a news article or timeline to keep it consistent. That being said, the dependent variable was the ability to reach REM sleep. To test that, we used an app called Sleep Cycle, which is used to test the user's sleep patterns. This shows a graph of a sleep test for 0 minutes before bed on the phone.
The app Sleep Cycle, what it does is use the accelerometer on your phone, which is essentially the motion sensors on your phone, to track how much you move and move around during sleep. And by that, it knows how deep of sleep you're in. If you move less, the deeper of sleep, the more you move, the less deep you are in sleeping.
So by using the motion sensors in the phone, it's best suggested that you place the phone downsided on the bed in the top left corner, or doesn't really matter what corner, but place it in the corner while charging face down. And then that's how it produces the best results. So that's how we all placed our phones in our trials.
In these next 3 clips, we'll demonstrate how the experiment was conducted, the 3 trials that we did, the 0 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Night night. Oh, wait. Good night, Mom. Good night, Mom. She don't love me. Let's get some sleep.
From the results of my trials, I saw that the results of my sleep cycle graph from 0 minutes as opposed to 30 minutes was very different. I saw that in my 0 minute graph, I was able to reach REM sleep a lot faster than in my 30 minute graph.
When I initially tested at 0 minutes, my graph produced something not like that. It actually showed that it took me a while to reach REM sleep, and I kind of felt like that was off. And the morning after that test, I didn't get much. I felt like I didn't get much sleep anyways. So I decided to rerun that trial because I felt like it was an outlier. It produced an outlier. So when I reran it, I did get similar results to you, and I was able to reach that REM sleep quickly. And then my 15-minute sample was pretty similar to my 0 minute sample, and I just feel like 15 minutes wasn't a long enough period to interrupt the REM sleep, the time it took to reach REM sleep. And then again on my 30 minutes, I started to notice that increase in length time to reach the REM sleep.
One thing I noticed when looking at my results and analyzing it, I realized there was a slight gradual increase in the time it took me to reach REM sleep throughout the days that we tested this and did our trials.
Walid's initial trial is a perfect example of one of the weaknesses of the experiment. Because one, you have the sleep cycle app has to track your motion. It is possible that someone moves less than another person while sleeping. Also, there's other weaknesses such as the things we do throughout the day. For example, me, prior to one of my trials, I spent a lot of time on the computer before doing my experiment because I had a lot of work to do, and that could also play a factor. That could also play a factor in how I slept, other things, how tired I was the night before, other things I did throughout my day, what I ate, so on and so forth.
I think it's also important to have like a structured day for each test, so everything is controlled. So like the time you're going to bed, the time you're waking up, and to have everything reflecting the same set of time. Overall, I think the results of our experiment were very informational, and I thought it was a really cool thing to test. I think we could improve our results though by adding results and I guess increasing technology if possible. But what we used was very fitting for our reach and like ability to test.
Yeah, more or less. And we could also, I guess, structure our day more. We could plan, make a set time that we all have to go to bed. We could say the things that we're allowed to do, how much technology we can use prior throughout the day, how much we eat even before we go to bed, things like that.
Also, we could, if we had more time, we could have increased our samples and also the amount of people we tested, the amount of trials. But overall, I think it went well. And that concludes our Group 4 experiment. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you very much. We had a lot of fun making this. See you guys later.
Thank you.